Hey, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It is 6:30 in the morning, New Year's Day. And I'm hearing this song, Who Can I Run To? Who can I run to share this empty space that I'm in? Who can I run to when I need love? My mind is so confused. Will be that special one. Every day I try to find you. Is there a place for me? I don't know all the words. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing a song. Who can I run to? It's in my head. Who can I run to shed this empty space that I'm in? That's what keeps playing in my head over and over. Queen of Second Chances. It's a movement. It's about giving yourself a second chance. You know, when we make mistakes in life, because none of us are perfect. We're all having a human experience. We're all spiritual beings having a human experience. And we all, on these platforms, we all got something to say. You know, something to share. Intellectual property that we come up with in our minds, that we are shown, messages that we are given in life as we go throughout our journeys, like as we walk through. It's the new year for the world. And they say, oh, let's do the New Year's resolution. Let's like not go into the new year with this, that, and the third, and carrying your bags from last year. Truth is, if you don't replace the old with the new, it's kind of hard to be rid of the old skin, all of that shit that you got. You can say, "Oh, I'm done. I'm not bringing all that." But when you faced with situations, like that's how you know if you brought it or not. If you still got them bags that you was carrying, when you faced with things, that's how you know. You don't know until you're faced with the things to know. And you will get tested when you say that you're rid of something. You think that you're done with something, and then God, He comes along and He tests you. And sometimes you don't pass, you know. And that's when Queen of Second Chances come in, because you got to give yourself a second chance so you can move forward. You can't hold on to that shit you fucked up on yesterday. Because the truth is, you're going to fuck up. Yeah, you're going to do that. I'm in a car because I woke up and I was like, I gotta talk to my people. Even if nobody's listening right now, you're gonna listen eventually, because I'm not gonna stop. I'm going through a major transformation, and I'm having to deal with things You know, that's why when you're young, it's all good till it isn't. You know, it was all good just a week ago. And then you're just faced with all of this shit. Your past comes back to haunt you, and it'd be like, wow. Like, you let your past haunt you. Sometimes longer than it should, you know? Longer than you should. And you allow your hurts to hold you back from new beginnings. But how can you tell the difference, you know? Ask God, how do you know? How do you know if it's your past holding you back? Your past hurts, your past traumas? Or how do you know that? Or how do you know that it's just not really that the thing is happening? It's like your mind play tricks on you. Like, you know, nobody can do to us that we haven't already done to ourselves. Anything that we allow, we've already done it. We've already done it to ourselves. What we got to figure out is how not to keep doing that to ourselves, and how can we move forward and literally not carry them bags. Those bags. And not just talk about it, but walk it out and be about it. Winning Second Chances is a platform to help encourage you and anyone who wants to become a better version of themselves, to give them the second chance, however many times they need it, to keep moving forward, because this shit ain't perfect. This shit ain't like, people, even when I watch social medias and platforms and I watch the shit and everybody's like, the person that's talking, everybody's so focused on their life, like what they do. But the thing is, like, there's a message coming through them. Their life and how they move is irrelevant, because they're human just like we are. Like, I'm human. I make mistakes. And I don't always live up to my full potential every day. And when I don't, I feel defeated. I do. I feel defeated. But I get back up again and just keep trying, because I can't go backwards. That's all I know. I can't go that way. That's all I know. And it's hard to do that. But they say it's only as hard as you say it is, or you make it. But we make it hard. You know, who knows? We're just living life, you know? And being in your head, being stuck in your head, it's a curse. It'll cause you not to be able to live, you know, in your moment. So there has to be choices made. And then when you make the choices, you got to stick to them. Like, if you get up and make a choice to work harder on your health. You gotta go harder. And I'm learning every day that this shit is just all one thing. Your health, your mind, your body, your soul. It all needs to be healthy. You know, it all has to be healthy for you to properly share you with somebody else. Is it impossible to grow with somebody else? No, but I mean, you gotta do you. You gotta take care of you. You gotta be happy. Because the other person is not responsible for all your shit. You know? They just not. They not. So, this is me. It's the New Year's. How you doing? Check in. Hope you're well. Hope your being is well. But the song on the brain is who can I run to? To shed this empty space that I'm in. Is that even what she says? I don't even know if that's the word, but that's what's coming to my head. I'm gonna look up the lyrics of that song. Look up that song. If any of you are in that space, look up that song and listen to it. My mind is so confusing. Who would be that special one? Every day I try to find you. Every day I'm trying to find you. Every day I'm trying to find you. Is that you trying to find yourself? I don't know. They say I think too much. I'm in my head too much. This may all be true. I don't know. But I wanted to get on here and, you know, get that message out early in the morning. I do want to practice getting up early every day. God has a mysterious way of forcing you into things that you say you want, you know? So, like Love Dorsey say, you know, I'm just trying to ride the wave that I prayed for. Sometimes, when the wave comes, you gotta ride it instead of, cause I'm good at, I'm a fish, I'm a Pisces, and I can ride the hell out some waves in real life, literally, like literally in the ocean riding the waves, right? However, cause I feel at one when I'm in the water, I literally just flow with that shit. But in real life, the waves, right? Boy, when they come, I don't know. Sometimes you're not ready for the motherfuckers now. You might be sitting there patiently waiting on the next wave, like, ooh, next wave. It's some real wave riders that I could run into when I'm at the beach. No matter where I'm at, I don't care. It's complete strangers. But it be sometimes I be waiting on the wave to come, and it catch me off guard, and I be like, oh. And then the water go all in my nose and shit. I be fucked up for a second, trying to get my shit back together. Like, I wipe my eyes and get all the shit out my nose, and then I be like, I fucked that one up. Oh well. I mean, what can I do, right? But before you get to the next one, it's like You want to hurry up and be ready, and you want to be okay, so you can enjoy the next one and ride the wave that you prayed for. Airplane. Sorry, I'm late. I'm on my way, so don't close that gate. If I don't make it back, then I switch my flight, and I'll be right back at it by the end of the night. Happy New Year's to everyone. Hopefully this year we won't make the same mistakes we made last year. But some 2021 was not the best. Let's make it better. Signing off.